In this video, I am going to explain the fourth lifecycle program, that is to develop a C program which demonstrates inter-process communication between a reader process and a writer process, and also we have to use these API calls to write this program, that is the make, fi, fo, open, read, write, and also close API. API is application program interfaces. This program is written between the program and also the system. The system is going to open the file and also read, write those things. For that reason, we are using these APIs. We'll see how to write the program. So this is a program. Here we have to create two programs separately. One is for the writer process, another one is for a reader process. In the writer process, we need to write these things. We have to include these are some of the library function for this program. So here also we have taken the FD. FD is the program is to we need to open and also the close some files. For that, this isn't like a pointer, we are using this FD. Then we have to take a buffer size of 1024 of size. So we have to create a named pipe, so that is my FIFO, that is we have to include these things. This is a creation of the file. So after creating the file, we have to write some program, some content, means we have to pass this, that is to write the content here, that is 0666. This is not an information, this is like a permission to write the content over here. Next thing is it is going to print that run reader process to read the first in first out file. We have written something over here, and also permission to write the file from this 066. So once we have run the reader process, before that we need to write some content over here. That hi is the content I am writing inside this FIFO. My FIFO is a file name. Send hi is written inside that. Then we need to close this pointer, that is the FD. So and then we need to unlink, we need to remove. Once we have reader process completed this process, we need to remove this thing. Next thing in a reader process, this is the separate file. Both the things we need to create, we need to compile, then we have to execute. Next is here also we need to include some of the library function over here. Once you created, that is in my FIFO under temp. My FIFO is the file name over here. We need to open that file only in the form of read only. Once we are read, we need to copy those things from the buffer to this maximum buffer. Once we are redone, once we are finishing the reading from that, we need to print that. So for these things, we are writing these 4 lines of code here. See the output over here. See, we need to run the reader process, then run the writer process. Writer is going to get the data, that is the hi.